There we go. Put yours in the holder. Perfect. Perfection. Perfection. Now, service-wise, what is going on here? There we go. I had to kick on the Wi-Fi here for a second, so just give it a second to boot up. And then we should be good to go. We should be good to go, guys. Wait until we get a few people in here. See what's up. Oh. I had to come out and take a break, the old back. There's not too many spots here at the exhibition to get a little break and relax your back. Honestly, there's almost nowhere to sit to relax the old back. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. What's going on, Adam, brother? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just taking a little break here. The wifey's in with the kids and her mother and stuff like that, and her aunt and this and that, and yeah, I'm taking a break in the car because there's really nowhere else to sit down to relax a sore back spasm. Right? You got some new feathers, brother? Yeah, I need some new. I need a. This one's coming. This one's coming out a little. I gotta pull that one up. Up. Oh, push it up. Push it up. Push that one up. It keeps coming down a little bit, right? I need another one for this side too. Need another one for that side too. It's getting dusty. I gotta get a coat of the Bickmans on her. The leather treatment. I gotta get the old leather treatment on her, get her going. Keep her from cracking. It was dusty from all the adventures and stuff. That's all. Have a fedora with a white, oh, an ostrich feather. Crow feather and a vulture. That'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Be pretty sick. How's the connection coming in? I just had a reconnection thing there. I don't know why. I just plugged in the Starlink, so maybe that's why it's booting up a little bit, maybe. I don't know. She'll be good, though. It's just me connected to her. A fleet of Ram trucks. Long before the foreign sail, ancient roots held fast the world. Bison moved like thunderclouds. Rivers ran, untamed and free. Land and sky and hawk and man breathed quietly as one. Honest to God, eh? Back in the day, at one point in time. I also have a primary feather from Stellar J that's iridescent and blue, but I haven't put it in my hat yet. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. That's sick. A blue one. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. These are ones I'm just finding on local beaches around. Literally, I'm just finding on the local beaches around and putting them in. Wherever I go adventuring, right? Wherever I go adventuring, find a new feather. You know what I mean? You guys are just new here. Don't forget to double tap that screen, get the likes up, and subscribe to the channel. We're going live until we reach 20K subscribers. So live every day until 20K. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're almost at 20K subscribers. So we're going live every day until 20K. Every day until 20K. That's what we're doing, guys. And yeah, we're almost there. I think I'm at 18.9K now followers, subscribers, I mean, on YouTube. We're also on TikTok, same handle, RTO Media. If you guys are on TikTok, follow me there as well. We do lots of outdoor adventures and stuff like that. So I post on basically whatever platform, you know, I can get some traction on, basically, you know. Long leather Harley Davidson boots. Really cool ball. 6 people take. Nice, brother, nice. I got myself a pair of Air boots, and another pair of, I can't remember the name brand of them. Redman, or something like that. But yeah, I got myself a pair of these. Check this out here. These Air cowboy boots, all day comfort. Comfy, comfy, comfy. Yeah, you guys. Poetic Tears, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome into the chat, welcome into the chat. We're just here having a break. Redwig, that's it, yeah, Redwig. Yeah. I don't know why it keeps reconnecting. Mine says it keeps reconnecting for some reason. I don't know why. The only device on here. It should work fine. It should work just fine. Now let's try it with... See if that works better. If it does, then let me know in the comments below. Redwig, that's what they are. Yeah, I got them from Cabela's on sale. A pair of Redwigs. Yeah, they're really comfortable. They're like my dressing up, going out boots type thing, right? And I got the same brand Redwig shirt to go with it, and pants and stuff like that, right? And I got another leather hat that's just a little bit, it's got a different color fur right here, and a different bowl on it. So I used that one to go out. I just got Air hat the other day, but gave it away to a cute girl, but it was too small for me anyway. I'm in Colorado. Where are you at? I am in Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. That's where we're at, Cape Breton Island. So I found this hat in a store in New Brunswick. In New Brunswick, Canada, I found this hat when I was on a trip there, and that's on the vlogs on YouTube as well. So I got 2 of them. Because they're hard to find where I'm from, right? Like a real actual like cowboy hat, you know what I mean? And comfortable, and fits great too, right? And it's got the string, right? So if I go riding around the bike or anything, I can put the string down. I won't lose the hat, right? That was the problem with my last one. It didn't have the string. She kept blowing off. She kept blowing off my head. Lost a pair of sunglasses that way, for gosh sakes. My bad though. My bad though. Oh, brother. She's muggy here today. Muggy here today in Cape Breton Island. Oh. Gotta stay hydrated, guys. Gotta stay hydrated. I knew you were in Canada. Yeah. Yeah. This is Canada. This is Canada. Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia to be exact. And not the day to be baking biscuits. No, she's humid. Holy, she's warm. And the walk to the car, like, the walk to the car, my goodness, is all the way, like way down there. So it's a heck of a walk. It's a heck of a walk to even get here. Heck of a walk to even get down to here. Oh, my back is just throbbing. Do you have a lot of wildfire smoke there? No, not right now. Not right now, no, thankfully. Thankfully we don't. Yeah, thankfully this year we didn't get a bunch of wildfires and woods bans and fire restrictions. See, here in Nova Scotia, you gotta check every day. I check every day at 2 p.m. to see if you're allowed to burn or not. Yeah, it is a long walk. It's like a 10-minute walk just to get into the exhibition. And the whole parking lot is full. And we came here early. Thought we would get a good spot, but no, I didn't get a great spot. I didn't get a great spot. Oh. But yeah. We're just here kind of chilling. Letting the back spasm rest. What is it, a carnival? Yeah. Yeah, they got like a couple amusement rides, some bouncy houses, some like games and stuff like that. And then inside the horse track, they're doing like horse racing and barrel racing and stuff like that. So we're trying to stay late enough to get the barrel racing, but that doesn't start till later on tonight. And I don't know if the kids are gonna make it or not. They might get a little tired and want to leave, right? So we're gonna try. We're gonna try our best. Hopefully it starts earlier than they say, right? Hopefully it starts earlier than they say, but yeah. The thing is supposed to be oh my. I'm busy the last little bit, guys. Sorry, I'm tired. But I think said 9 p.m. for the barrel racing, so I'm hoping it starts earlier. It did last year, so it should this year. As long as they get through everything first, then they can get to the barrel races and stuff, right? So that'd be sick. That'd be sick. And yeah, I want to get that. I want to get that on live. That'll be live on TikTok though, guys, because they got copyright music playing. We are under a total fire ban. Can't even smoke a cigarette except in your car. 35,000 acre fire about 70 miles away. Been burning at least 3 weeks. Got a little scary for a while. Oh my. That's not good, brother. Stay safe. Stay safe. 17 miles isn't far away. Holy cow. Positive vibes, guys. Positive vibes sent to Matt there. Holy cow. That's not good. Got me over here yawning, yeah. Yeah. Oh. It's only 4:45 p.m. Only 4:45 p.m. here in Cape Breton Island. 4:45 p.m. And I wanted to do the back brakes. 245 there. Nice. I want to do the back brakes on my truck today too, because it's going to rain for the next few days. And I'm getting sick of the little squeak that it has. Little every once in a while. I just like to get rid of that squeak and do the brakes. But might have to do them at nighttime if I get the energy, the motivation. Have it under control now. It would have torn through the entire state of Colorado if they didn't stop it where they did. Lucky I live in a camp trailer, so I could have evacuated in 20 minutes flat. Well, that's, I mean, lucky, that's lucky. You could have got out of there if you had to quick. But I mean, that is terrible. Wildfires. Awful, 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 awful. Yeah, we had them last year. We had them last year here in Nova Scotia. And, yeah, they put fire bans on and woods restrictions. $25,000 fine if you were caught going into the woods. That's why I stopped the fishing content last year, because I couldn't get into my fishing holes. For God's sake. I couldn't get into the fishing holes anymore. So I had to stop the fishing content for a little while. Which sucked because, you know, that was my whole thing at the time. Lots of fishing content and that, right? But we've progressed the channel. We've moved forward from that. And I'm sure we will get a fishing live in. I'm sure we will get a fishing live in one of these days. Yeah, only to forage for food, no fishing. That's stupid, yeah. You should have been able to take the paths to the fishing holes still to fish, right? It's like, what if I want to catch a fish and eat it on the bank? So I've done that before on live. We caught a trout on live last year and ate it right on the bank. I cooked it right up on the charcoal barbecue right on the bank. Gutted her and ate her right there, buddy. Delicious. Didn't even have no salt, no pepper, no butter, no nothing. And there's the best trout I ever had, brother. Fresh, right out of the water. Swimming 5 minutes ago and then in me belly. Yeah, swimming 5 minutes ago, then in me belly. Best way. That is the best way, honestly. Honestly. Holy cow. I don't want to leave wifey up there too long. Kids and that. But I mean, she does got help. She got her mom and that with her. So, kids will be fine. She would text me anyway if there was anything, you know what I mean? She would text me if I needed to come back right away. I just told her I had to take a little break. The bleachers aren't comfortable, and the seating that they have by the rides and stuff is all metal, right? So for a guy with a back injury, it's hard, right? I have a cousin that's a professional fisherman and competes in his own live fishing on television. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, the live the live fishing content on YouTube and TikTok is really big. Really big. That's why I got into it at first, because the community was so big and welcoming. The community was so welcoming, right? There's lots of fishing content on my channel. All right, we'll talk to you later, Poetic Tears. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the views. And thanks for the support. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Really do, honestly. Every little bit we get, you know, every view we get, every subscriber we get helps the channel grow, helps us get out there more. You know, it pushes us out there to, not the For You page, but the, I guess it's kind of like the For You page, right? You know, the recommended videos, recommended lives and stuff like that. It'll get pushed out more, the more likes, the more engagement, the more comments and everything, right? you'll just start getting pushed out more. Yeah, legally, that's what we got to do here. So when we catch our fish, we're allowed to like bleed them out in the water and that, but then you got to put them on ice in a cooler, because if Department of Lands and Forest and Fisheries, the fisheries officers come, they want to be able to identify the fish and where it came from. So if you fillet it up on the bank, that's illegal. You're not allowed to do that, right? Yeah, you got to put it on ice. I use some kind of weird conditioner and that in my hair, and I'm telling you, it got my scalp so itchy. But usually live fishing is about as boring as baseball or soccer. Yeah, it can be, but you can make it interesting, right? You can make it interesting, play little games. Um, Once you get a good following on there and you get lots of people in the comments and lots of people talking and stuff, then it can get interesting, right? Then it can get more interesting, but it can be boring when you're getting no bites and you're not catching any fish. But some days, like the mackerel fishing, going jigging for the mackerel, that one's really fun because pretty well every time you throw the rod in and every time you cast, you pull out like 4 or 5 mackerel. So that one's interesting. And they should be running here pretty well now. So it's just getting out to do it, guys. It's just getting out to do it, getting the motivation to do it. And yeah, I might see if I can do that one time this week. Means we're doing live streams every day until 20K. They have been for the past 2 weeks or so. Nice. I was gonna go mac fishing to go for bass. Yeah, that's what I usually do, right? So I get the mackies. I don't like eating them. I'm not a big mackerel fan. So I'll get them and I'll use them for my bait. And that Lockman's Beach. Yeah, macs are gross, I know. They say if you smoke them, they're good, but I don't like them. I've tried them, I don't like them. Not for me. A trout or a salmon. Halibut, haddock, But I don't like them either. No, I love trout. I love trout and salmon. Trout and salmon are much the same, right? Trout and salmon. A good brook trout. Nice speckled trout. Oh, yes, delicious. Nice speckled trout, delicious as well. Brook trout, delicious. Rainbow trout. Just like a friggin' salmon, I find. All others are fine, just not max. Yeah, frig the max. Brooks and fresh eggs and homemade bread. Nice. That does sound good. Does sound good right now. Wish I had that right now. Hard thundering. He's out here at the exhibition. Enjoy all the seafood better than freshwater fish. Fresh bread once or twice a week. Yeah, I used to make my own bread. Back in the day. And it was really good too. It just goes bad so quick, right? Because there's no preservatives in it. It's real. So you gotta make sure you eat her up quick, right? Depending on shoulder. Yeah. Yeah, we have a nice day for this now. The clouds kind of covered over the sun a little bit, so it's now we're not baking up so much now. Oh, the freshwater salmon, yeah. Yeah, we have them too. Yeah, they're delicious. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the native trout, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the sea trout. Sea trout, we call them sea trout. Okay, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go. Wifey just texted. Her phone's about to die. So I'm gonna bring her the power pack to charge her phone. And I'm gonna go find her. So I will be live again in a little bit. And it'll probably be on TikTok because of copyright music. They play copyright music in there. So if you guys follow me on TikTok, you'll get me on there. RTO Media on TikTok. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next live stream, guys. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.